Hello everyone, welcome to Accented 101, where Wally Wells is gonna start cooking some salmon and mashed potatoes. Please remind yourself that this is no financial or expert advice or recipes. I'm just doing my daily thing about cooking, learning new financial advice. So here we're gonna make some mashed potatoes with jam and salmon and asparagus. So we have some four potatoes, one yam, and lime, asparagus, salmon, and some adobo to season the fish. So first we're gonna put a boiling pot, and then we're gonna add some salt because we don't want the potatoes to not have no flavor, or the yam. And then while the water is boiling, we're gonna start seasoning the asparagus and cutting them down. I like to cut the ends because I feel like the ends are way too thick and makes the asparagus taste nasty. So this is what I'm doing right now. I'm cutting the end. I already washed them. So after I cut them, I put them on the pan and I add some olive oil, salt, and pepper. After that, I leave them sitting there for a while. Then I start to wash the potatoes, the yam, and start cutting them into small pieces, because if I leave them whole, it's gonna take a while for them to cook. So I cut them into small pieces, and it just makes it more easier for me to know when they're ready and ready to be smashed. And the yam is the same process. I just cut them to small pieces as well, so it can cook faster. So here we have the boiling water. We're gonna add the slices of potatoes to the water. Mine already has salt, so that's gonna give it a little bit of flavor. I didn't add that much salt because we were gonna add some butter and some almond milk later, so I didn't want to make it salty. So we're gonna leave that boiling for at least 10 minutes. Now we're gonna season the salmon with some adobo. This is not Goya adobo. This is a different adobo that I found at Walmart, and so far it tastes way better than the Goya adobo. So I like to season the front and the back, and then the extra seasoning that's on the tablet, I just add it to the sides. And then I also add some oregano. I don't add that much because I don't want my salmon to be just tasting like oregano. And then after I add all the seasoning, I add a little bit of olive oil because that makes the salmon not stick to the pan. So once that's done, I let the salmon sit there for a couple minutes so that all the flavors could be taken in. And after that, I take the potatoes, drain the water out, and smash them. So as I said before, I just add a little bit of butter and a little bit of almond milk. I don't add that much almond milk because I don't want my mashed potatoes to be all liquidy. So I let the mashed potatoes sit there while I make the salmon. As you may see, I have the salmon on a hot pan, and I let both sides sit for at least 2 minutes until I see like it's brown. And as you may see in a few, the side that's on right now is gonna turn a little bit like brownish. So that's how I like it, because once I put it on the oven later on, it's gonna get a little bit more brown because of the heat, and then the inside's gonna cook properly. So here I'm just waiting for my salmon for that side of the salmon to be done. Then I twist it to the other side and let that sit for 2 minutes. And once that's done, I then add the asparagus and the salmon at the same time. Let them sit there for a couple minutes. I don't like to let my salmon sit there for a lot of time because I don't want it to be burnt. So once that's done, I then just put the potatoes on the plate and add the salmon, the asparagus, and everything. And don't forget to subscribe, comment, and like the videos. Thank you for watching.